Good morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. As you can see, we're back to a normal Sunday morning slot here in Mitcham, but I hope you've been enjoying the ones I've put on last week down from Australia with Andy Addercoat and James Merchant and the likes. Some fascinating videos there. So I hope you've enjoyed those, but so back to normal now. So we're going to be doing another few of those podcasts from down under. I think we've got about 8 left, something like that. So hopefully you'll be enjoying those in the next couple of weeks. So anyway, back to normal. I'm just going to do some of the bits that have arrived since I've been away. And this one is a nice off a Caxton 1947 calendar. We've got Rogers, Barnes, Troy and Linville there. Nice young Linville there. So that's off a Caxton calendar 1947, those ones. And then a nice booklet here. Booklet is quite a big, nice book actually. Memorable match tickets done by the Bangladesh Cricket Museum, and it's sent to me by Zunaid Paker. Thank you very much for that, Zunaid. Some nice things. It's a bit on the same sort of level as Chris Saunders done a book a few years ago on the Lord's tickets. So it's a nice one here. That's just the sort of outlay we're looking at. And we've got there, Bangladesh West Indies 5th One Day International. What date we got on that? Can't see a date on that. Anyway, that's a nice ticket there. You can get the idea of what's line of the book is. There's a signed one there, India v Bangladesh. Ticket number 34, autographed by Mushfiqur Rahim. That is February 2017. So you get an idea what the layout of the book is, but it's a nice book there, and thank you, Sinead, for sending that over for me. I'm very pleased with that, I have to say. Now, a few bits now that we've got from Australia. Oh, hang on, I've got a couple more bits here that have arrived, which are rather important, actually. That's just an ordinary 1912 little, what we've got there. The members of the MCC's team in Australia. Not particularly important, but it's got a few nice names on there. A major one here that's turned up is a 1907 captain, MCC Tour to Australia, signed A.O. Jones. There, that's a lovely item, that is, photograph. Now, I imagine that's been taken in Australia, but it was from the S.F. Barnes collection that was in the Knights auction last time. So a lovely 1907 signed card there, or photograph there by A.O. Jones. Really impressed with that. And going off the cricket note, I've got this rather impressive pencil sketch of Malcolm Campbell, the Speed King. And this one folds down to, it's sort of hand painted, this thing. And it's folded down to 301.128 miles per hour, September the 9th, 1935. So it's a beautiful thing now, the pencil sketch at the top. Quite unique, I have to say. I'm very pleased with that purchase, but goes in with the other bits and pieces of miscellany, ephemera, so I'm very pleased with that. So let's just go on a few bits that I got in Australia given to me. These by Andy Addercoat, a couple of lovely blotters, pretty good condition blotters here. England 1951 and England 1954. The Savings Bank of South Australia. So unused blotters there, so quite a rarity being unused, so quite pleased to get hold of those. Thank you very much, Andy, for those. Another thing he gifted me was this lovely letter from Keith Stackpole. It says, "Dear Andrew," but that's not me, it's Sir Andrew. His best wishes, talking about Eric Freeman. Quite a nice letter, that one. That's dated 2008, that one. So quite pleased to get hold of that, and Andy passing it over to me. Another nice thing here is a lovely England team calendar, season 46-47. It's got all the players around there, some nice photographs there of the team, the 1946-47 tour. So lovely gift, that one from Andy, thank you very much. And then on our Bendigo, well, my Bendigo trip, no, our Bendigo trip actually, 5 or 6 of us went there, and got some lovely copy postcards there of places in Bendigo. What's that then? That's the Pall Mall and Law Courts. We've also got here Shamrock Hotel there. Quite a nice image, that one. Lovely old images. Mitchell Street, Bendigo. So that's 3 of there, which I got from the Central Deborah Gold Mine, Bendigo. There's a little bag there. But the reason we went there, or one of the reasons we went there, was that I've got this lovely postcard here from 1907 that Jack Cobb sent to Archie. And he was on a trip to the Deborah mines. And we got, that's probably a guy, we've got Hobbs, Hardstaff, Howell, Humphreys I think is the other one there. And I don't think that's a player there, can't recognise him at all. But lovely thing there, and it's addressed to Archie. And he's talking about going horse racing at Newmarket and what have you. So that's a lovely thing, I have to say. We're pleased to get that. And obviously written by Jack Hobbs on the back. So that's great. Another thing there from the Bradburn Museum is a lovely candle. We've got the Bradburn Rose Enduring Legacy. So there's a candle inside that box. It's quite heavy. So what that smells like, I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. Anyway, the sort of pièce de résistance was this lovely complimentary pass for Jack Hobbs, Surrey County Cricket Club. This is a lovely gift from Pete Scully when we went to see his superb collection of bats and other bits and pieces. So we've got Surrey County Cricket Club complimentary 1948 to Jack Hobbs. And it's written there J.B. Hobbs Esquire, so that would have been written by the secretary. It's not actually a signature of Jack Hobbs. So secretary got that, given it to Jack Hobbs, and it's an absolute gem, I have to say. Really pleased to get hold of that, and been given that, should I say. That's lovely. Great condition too. So I'm not sure whether it actually had a pin on the back or he just presented it to the stewards on the day, but it's a lovely thing, I have to say. So really pleased to get hold of that. Anyway, as you can see, I've had a bit of a rearrange at the back here, which was requested really by quite a few people. So we've got a row of David Frith stuff there, other bits, Invincibles, some Pete Schofield there, and Charlie McCartney. Some nice books there, limited edition ones. One there, Triumphant Arch by Michael. What's his name? Can't think what his name is now. Anyway, there he is there. Van Crop Productions, I think they're called. So very nice, a nice rare one there of Sussex postcards. So I've had a bit of a rearrangement as requested. So now I've just got to find a place for all those books that I've taken out. Anyway, the problem continues. So anyway, thanks for that, and I'll hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy the ones I put on with the Australian people. Cheers.